Hey guys, it's me, your favorite spooky, scary skeleton girl, yet again. It is November 22nd at the time I am filming this. I didn't expect to film today, so I don't really have a plan on what I'm going to talk about, so I'm just going to talk to you and tell you some tea in ASMR. You're welcome. But first, we should probably address how I look. If you think my natural real hair looks really great today, it's because it does, and it doesn't look like a cheap wig at all. So we can move past that. Also, if you don't understand why I look like this, I want to show you my costume real quick, and then you can tell me what you think about it in the comment section, and let me know if you can figure out what I am. Did you guys guess? I would have accepted ghoul, ghost, phantom, or what I actually am is boobs. That's right, I said it. Boobs. I also probably would have accepted breasts, but I think boobs is a little bit funnier. Now, I blogged about this a little bit in one of the locations that I blog in, which this one just happens to be my YouTube bio, I believe. I mentioned that today I am having a little bit of a Halloween party. I'm having a few friends over. A few of my best friends couldn't make it, but a few of my other friends could. So we're just having a little family, little shindig together. And I'm really excited because I get to be this. And yes, I did sew these onto my breasts. And then I was thinking, this is really sheer. How am I going to not let everybody see my undergarments? Shapewear. Nude shapewear. I'm not nude, but she is wearing nude shapewear. And I do have my little ghosts, my little ghouls. I did hand sew them to my breast. Now, this costume did not cost very much to make. I mean, if you count the cosmetics and the wig, I don't want to talk about that. Also, this wig cost a lot more than it probably should have for what it is. I'm not going to tell you guys the brand because I don't want them to be mad at me. So they were really nice. I have emailed them before, but this wasn't free. Don't look at that. Yeah, so this costume probably under $50, I would say, not counting the cosmetics, but hair, outfit. These little guys I got from Dollar Tree. Woo. Oh my God, there's a hair on it. A wig hair on my ghost. That's how my day's going. Guys, I worked today, and after work, I got straight home, vacuumed my apartment, and let me tell you, dust mite city. Did you guys know hippopotami are an endangered? No, that's not true. They're not endangered. They're an invasive species. And I was supposed to tell somebody that today, and I forgot to. So now I'm telling you. But that is something that I learned on the internet today. So there's that. I kind of want to go to Walmart looking like this. I feel really fierce. I like looking at myself in my little monitor. I have a new camera now, guys, as you probably have noticed, because you can see every single one of my pores in 4K. You're welcome. Yes, and please don't count them. There's 37. Listen, I wasn't going to film today. I wasn't going to do it, but I wanted to talk to you guys. And I was like, I'm trying to be more like Trisha Paytas, more like Beyonce. When you have the glam on, just do it. But the difference is I don't have my own glam team, right? I am my own glam team. So I'm trying to be more productive. I want to do more live streams, but I don't feel like I have anything good to offer on live stream. Like, what if I accidentally show one of my boobs on the stream and then I get banned? Wouldn't it be dreadful if I showed one of my boobs? Okay. The real scary thing here, I think, is that I'm celebrating Halloween so late. Yes, I am a working professional, okay? And by working professional, I do mean that I am still in college full-time and I work retail. However, I did not have time to celebrate Halloween like I would have liked to because my car broke down. Okay, yeah, that's right. Aisha Erotica stole my Kia, but that does not mean that my new car didn't break down. Now, I did purchase a brand new vehicle. That's right, a 2025 vehicle. Paying a hefty car payment for that. Depression, despair, disgrace. They gave me some BS about my battery dying. It actually happened twice. Actually, twice in the same location. I was at the Kroger gas station getting gas at Kroger's. Okay. She broke down. That's fine. We call roadside assistance. This was on Halloween, actually, Halloween day when this happened to me. And then I got it towed. And then the guy was really weird to me. He wasn't hot, so it wasn't okay. And then I had someone pick me up. And it was great. Okay. And so I was like, next day, get it taken care of. I wasn't a Karen because I didn't have to be. Not even 2 weeks later, guys, same thing happens to me. Except for this time, my best friend is super ill. I'm going to make him soup because he's dying. And then I break down and the best friend that is dying has to come pick me up. So, and then I had to have it towed. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing, guys. And that kind of, put a damper on some of my plans this holiday season. And yes, I do say this holiday season because Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. I love turnip jack-o'-lanterns. Get into the lore, okay? I really wanted to be hot and gorgeous. I wanted to be boobs for Halloween. Was I going to hand out candy? No. Was I going to do anything productive? Probably not. But to know that I had something this fun and this creative in my repertoire of things to do, is repertoire even the right word to use in this context? I really hope it is. It'd be funny if it is. It might be funnier if it's not. I don't know. Just throwing out a big word. Anyways, I just wanted to be boobs. Next year, maybe I'll be breasts. That's what I should do. Every single one of my costumes moving forward just needs to be a theme of a titty. Also, free the nipple. What is that about? Why are we not freeing the nipple? Like, guys, come on. Who's really mad about seeing nipples? You know what I mean? I love nipples. I do. Is that so wrong? Is that wrong of me to like nipples? I'm waiting. That's what I thought. No rebuttal. What a shame. Okay, I'm not saying I'm done talking about nipples for now, but I think we should move on to something a little bit more productive, and that would be my dating life. Tell me why I've had several gentlemen callers in the DMs. And when I say the DMs, I do mean Snapchat, because it does seem that all the men in my life would like to slide in on Snapchat. I don't really prefer Snapchat as a medium of communication. I find it kind of annoying, but I do understand why people would want to share their Snapchat, because then it's like, oh, I don't have to share my number, right? It's a little bit safer at first, which I would recommend. Don't just give out your number like that. But like, girl, I don't want to send you nudes. We're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. And that's not saying I don't like to enjoy looking. Like, I do enjoy looking, But like, if my nudes leak, they leak. But I will sue you. So, yeah. Also, I don't send nudes. So, not anymore. Guys, it is hard being so beautiful all the time. I'm actually getting pretty exhausted of it. I kind of want to talk about this, and you might have to cut it. And by you, I do mean me, my editor. But I think I am going to go ahead and put it in this video because it's been weighing on my mind a lot. So if there's any T-girls out there, or T-boys, I don't know, anybody with input, let me know because I have questions. So I have had at my first clinic that botched me 17 sessions of laser hair removal on the face, I believe. Wasn't working. Horrible service. Each time was inconsistent. I had to sign waivers. I should have known. But I was like, these people are really getting me, And I was like naive. And I thought that they were really helping a girl out, And they were like, only a few more sessions. And I was like, okay. Which daily shaver over here. Okay. Every morning I shave. unless I have a home day where I can let my skin rest and not suffer. Sometimes I do that. But I was like, okay, this isn't working. Go to a different place, different kind of laser, whole thing. They give me my paid sessions. They promised it would be gone in the certain amount of paid sessions. I believe it was 6 sessions I paid for, and then it was not. So then they gave me more sessions for free, which was great. And then they stopped answering my calls. And I don't want to say amounts of money that I've spent on this, but let's just say that it was a lot and I did break the bank. And I feel like for the services I paid for, I should have gotten a lot more results. The service for the second place was really great. The first place was not. It was pretty bad. So I'm not super happy with the results. So I don't know that I should go get more at the moment because of financial stuff. And that's really holding me back right now. But I do want more and I'm really frustrated, right? And I just like, it is hard being beautiful all the time. It just is. And, you know, pray for me because the good Lord knows that she put me in the wrong body and that's just not cool. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. And then in other news, I'm still devastated over the death of the stray cat. And I feel like I can finally talk about this publicly now because I have nothing to talk about in my topics. So I am going to talk about it. But I was really sad, guys, because I had this, I say my cat, but it was a stray cat that showed up and I started feeding it for like a month, which they then passed a law in the place where I live. Like an ordinance. I don't know if it's a law, but like sorry, I accidentally stopped recording my audio. We're still working through the technical difficulties, guys, but I'm a professional. Anyways, I'm really sad that my stray cat got hit by a car and I caught it on camera. So that's awkward. I really liked this cat and we had made an agreement that I had conversations with this man, okay? Because he was a good boy and I liked him and he was nice. Even though he kept breaking into my apartment, which was not cool, fun or fresh, and he was probably flea-ridden, I had a soft spot in my heart for him. And I don't like animals very much. So this was like weird. I have not connected with an animal in a long time or since. So I had told him he could move in the winter. I was like, we can't find you a new home because I was trying to find him a nice farm because I knew he would be a cute little farm cat where he could like go catch mice and do his little thing and eat food and just be a lazy cat all day, right? This mofo goes and gets hit by a car. Okay. And also, I'm sorry, it's very unprofessional that my phone's going off, but I have to leave it on right now because I'm expecting guests in approximately an hour or less. So I'm like, I'm nervous filming. And this wig, Wigalopecia, season 2, it's coming. I need a drink. Oh, I love water. It's so good. One thing about me is I love hydration and I love water. Drink your collagen. Dumb. Anyways, I am sad my cat's dead. And everybody dies, but not everybody lives. And that's okay. So, yeah, depression. Diet pills and depression. Do you do it all for attention? I don't. Also, I'm trying to think of things that I've been loving recently. I've been loving eating. Yeah, I've been loving eating a lot. If you couldn't tell. Thank goodness this hides my figure. Because, guys, I have relapsed on fast food. And I'm sure you guys have noticed. I think I probably I did post some photos of food not that long ago. But yeah, I was doing really well over the summer. And then school started back. And I was walking less. And I kind of went through a breakup or 2 or 3. And then my heart got broken. And yeah, she turned to food again. And guess what? I think keto was really bad for my mental health. I don't know if that's a me thing or maybe it was psyching myself out on that one, but I don't think keto was great for me. So now we're doing it the old fashioned way, dieting and working out and, all that. But by that, I mean, I've been eating like garbage. And guess what? The holidays are here. So yay. This is awesome. I plan to get back on it. Like after this party. Yeah, it's not great that I'm throwing a Halloween party today. Okay. Because there are snacks. I bought chips and I bought cookies and I'm making meatballs because that's very Halloween coded. And Thanksgiving is in a few days. What are you thankful for, by the way? Can you name 3 things quickly? That's awkward for you. Tell me you guys' dieting plans, because someone said to me once, Jesse, you've been dieting ever since I've known you, and I have known this person for like a really long time. I want to say like 8 years or more. And I was just like very floored by that. I was like, you know what? Tea though. It was tea. It was really tea. So some things work better than others, but I think I just need to get back on my working out happy grind, because I was really happy. Actually, I was really unhappy. Then I got really happy, and then I got unhappy again, and then I got fat. So you tell me in the comments down below what makes you fat. Also, I'm learning more and more about mood and gut health, and how our gut feelings are oftentimes what we should be prioritizing. So there's that. I don't think anybody cares about what I'm saying right now, but if you do, just know that I don't even know what I'm talking about, and you probably shouldn't listen to me or my opinions. Okay, work divas. Also, I have 2 bottles of fake blood that I really need to do something with, and I was supposed to use them 2 years ago for Halloween, so we need to think about that. So if you have, I have ideas. I'll leave you guys with this before I go. But would it be unethical to invite somebody over and then stage like me falling? So like I'm already fallen and dead or whatever, right? And then there's like a puddle of blood around my head and mouth. And I'm just laying on the floor, and then they're like shook because the door's unlocked. Would that be unethical? Probably. I think that would probably be unethical. But the right context, right? Like, it could be funny. It could be funny. I'm not going to do that. I'm not really a prankster, actually. Like, I'll do a quick little prank sometimes, but like, not like that. So let me know what you guys think about this. There's a difference between being mean, and there's a difference between like being comical, right? And sometimes those things overlap, I think. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I'm trying to be funnier without being mean. Although I do love being mean. I do love being mean. Being mean's kind of fun sometimes. I'm a good person. But sometimes a roasty, toasty, roasty session is fun, right? Maybe? Sometimes? I don't know. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go now, but happy Halloween. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Murder Indigenous People Day. Oh my God, who said that? Who said that? Yeah, like, what? Is Thanksgiving ethical? Is that something we should be talking about? I don't know. You guys are probably seeing this in December anyways, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this mess of a video. I hope you like this wig, and if you don't, be sure to let me know, because I'm sure you will. As above, so below. I'll see you next week in another video. See ya.